Hi guys! So in this video I'm going to show you how I lay my wigs using this new bow hole lace glue that I picked up from the hair diagram. I had posted on Instagram that I wasn't sure I liked this glue because it had lifted after 6 hours, but I got some advice on how to use it correctly, and now I love it. So this is a fresh wig I had just made, and now I'm just customizing the lace front. So I am going to cut some of the lace because obviously it's too big for my head, so I'm cutting the lace right over my ear, and I cut it to where I'll have some hair in front of my ear, because if you cut it differently, you're not going to have any hair in front of your ear and your natural hair will poke through. So that's why I cut it this way, and I do that on both sides. And then I go in with the scissors right here. They are not straight scissors, they have like little design on them. It helps the lace look more natural on your skin tone. And then for my natural hair, I go in with this Eco Styler olive oil gel. I don't know why people are hating on this stuff. I love it. So I wet my hair a little bit, and then I take my Eco Styler gel and brush it into my edges. I don't brush the back obviously because I don't need to do that. My wig has combs. So I'm just doing this so none of the hair glue, or at least not a lot of the hair glue, gets into my hair. So I'm just brushing back my edges because I do not use a wig cap. I just put the wig on top of my head. I find that my scalp can't breathe when I use a wig cap, so that's why I do it this way. And then after I apply my Eco Styler gel, of course I go in with the hair dryer and make sure it's on the cool setting and make sure that gel is set. Then I apply my wig and push it behind my hairline that I'm going to show you in this clip. Oh, and this is the bowl hole glue, and the little brush is from a Glam Glow mask that I had. So I just saved it, and it's definitely helpful when applying this glue because you don't want to apply it with your fingers. Your fingers have oils on them, and it will turn the glue white after it dries, which I did make the mistake of using my fingers to try to lay my edges in parts of this video, which you should not do. I did do that wrong, so that's why you can see some of the white through my lace, but whatever, you live you learn. So I'm just applying the first layer, letting it dry clear, and then I apply a second layer. And as you can see on the sides of my hairline, like my edges come out pretty far, so I do have to put some glue on my edges, but to remove this wig all you have to do is apply some alcohol, soak cotton swabs, and the glue lifts right up. Alright, so this is the step that someone told me I need to try, putting the GOT2B Glued Freeze Spray on top of the glue, and this makes it extra tacky, and it holds your wigs for days, which it has. Like the most I've let my wig stay on for was 4 days because I do like to wash my natural hair or condition my natural hair at least once a week. So the longest I've kept my wig on so far is 4 days, but I love it. And then so now I'm moving the lace forward and putting it right on top of that glue, and you can see it stick immediately, even like stick so much that in some places the lace bunched up because the front hit the glue before the back did. So just be careful about that. That's how tacky this glue is. And then I'm gently rubbing around my hairline to create little baby hairs, make it look more natural. But I forgot to wipe off my fingertips, so the oil from my fingers made the glue turn white in some areas. That does go away after like a day, but initially it looks very white. And then I'm going back in with the hair dryer on the cool setting and making sure that glue is dry all the way. And you don't want to use a hot setting because then it's just going to melt the glue back down, like it'll never dry and never set. So here I'm just creating baby hairs, and my razor comb was really dull, so I did switch to a pair of scissors, but those weren't really making the baby hairs the way I wanted it to, so then I went back to my razor comb, even though it was dull. But as you can see, I'm using my rat tail comb to pick out the baby hairs because I'm trying not to use my fingers around my hairline, once again, because the oils from your fingers will turn the glue white. And then I'm just going to go in with my toothbrush and lay my baby hairs a little bit. I don't really like structured baby hairs. I like it to look kind of wispy, so that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm just going to decide on what part I want to do. And now I'm going to give you a close-up of the hairline, and it's looking pretty snatched, very natural. And this is what the hairline looked like after 4 days. I forgot to film me taking this wig off, so I'll do that in another video, but as you can see, that wig was going nowhere. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.